What you think about when you're born into a fire. Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. The brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. You think you've got my number figured out? A motive born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline.
And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Kurix_Tuper, and tonight is... Wait, let's wait for that to finish. And tonight is tonight is a Tuesday, May 27, 2025. Welcome in, everybody. Ayan. As you can see, people are now checking in on the stream. Of course, this is on Twitch. Teka lang. Wait, let's... Sana ba yun? I'm setting things up behind the scenes. I am trying out the new stuff. As you can see, we have a new starting text or animation. Wait. There you go. Okay, we're good. And as I was saying, today is a Tuesday, May 27, 2025, and it's currently 10:47 in the evening. I'm your host, Kurix_Tuper, a Filipino... what am I? A Filipino variety streamer and PNG tuber. I think the game is really demanding on the resources. As you can see, my avatar is already performing poorly. Wait, I think I can change some more settings. Resolution. Oh, thank you for the... Okay. Thank you for the redeem. Okay, let's see if this will be any better. Thank you for that redeem. Wait, where were we? There you go. Hopefully this will be way better now. I think I need to also exit the browser so the performance of the stream will be in a much better state. Thank you again for the redeem. That's who redeemed that. It's Citrix. Actually, I added a couple of new anime opening. So if you are interested, you can redeem that after the 30 minutes cooldown, and hopefully you get the new redeems. We have, I think I have added Tokyo Pig. What else did I add? BTX, Visions of Escaflowne, Master of Mosquiton, Monster Rancher. So it's really a box of chocolates. You'll never know what you'll get. So do hang out on the stream so you guys can claim or redeem if you have the channel points, of course. And you can only get the channel points or have the channel points to redeem that if you stay a while and listen. Welcome in again. And what I usually do here is I start... Oh, wait. The game can be really loud, no? So let me tweak the audio again. Music, maybe I can set it to 86, sound effects, dialogue. Okay, let's... Okay, let's set it to this level. Okay, and let's get back to the splash screen. Where was I? I don't know. This is not my usual streaming schedule, but I am sticking with the once a day stream. So this is today's stream, a Tuesday. I have been posting a couple of VODs or on YouTube, so feel free to also check out our official YouTube channel for our VOD dump, because Twitch has rolled out a recent update limiting the total number of VODs to only 100 gigabytes. So they're really forcing us to tap into YouTube. So feel free to check out the YouTube. And of course, earlier I made it. I was not feeling particularly good earlier, so now at least I am able to set the mood right, and we're back streaming. What I usually do here is start off with the opening soundtrack from Stream Beats Originals, Kill It Anyway, from Harris Heller. They made a wonderful playlist of copyright-free music. They are God sent or heaven sent. A friend to streamers and content creators. So many thanks to Harris Heller for allowing us to use Stream Beats Originals playlist. You can check that out on Spotify and on YouTube. And then after that, I go into the yapping session wherein I introduce myself and introduce what the stream is all about. Again, as I said earlier, I'm a variety streamer. I cover a number of games or different genres that I find interesting, fun, and I think my audience will also relate to here on Twitch and on YouTube. Stygian, I don't know if it's Stygian or Stygian. I'm not too familiar with the Lovecraftian mythos of the outer gods. Maybe later I will, on the second episode, I'll probably bother myself with looking for the proper pronunciation of that, but I will be winging it, and I will be sticking with Stygian until one of the characters inside the game mentions what or how that how that word is pronounced. So first, for now, I will be sticking to Stygian. And that's Stygian the Outer Gods, or Stygian Outer Gods. It's currently on early access, and we were able to get this game, or the Steam key access to this game, courtesy of Keymailer. Thank you for gifting us and giving us the opportunity to cover this game. Keymailer is a content creation platform that connects streamers like me and other content creators doing reviews to various publishers, developers, or even PR agency. And in a way, we can say that Keymailer is already a PR agency. Well, thank you for everything, Ishi. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check and for checking in. Welcome everyone. And if you're watching this, yeah, there you go. If you notice the alerts that are popping in the upper left, right, lower left, and lower right, or sometimes at the each side, you can. That's because of Twitch. That's my main streaming platform, and many of the alerts are based on the redeems, the people dropping by on stream. So if you want, you can also hop into Twitch if you are from YouTube, if you want to see me live or interact with us live. But even if not, if you don't have time to watch us live, welcome to YouTube and watching the pre-recorded message or the VOD here. And maybe you have some opinions or some commentary on how we can further improve our VOD or your viewing experience here in the channel. Feel free to drop by the comment section and sound off, and I'll make sure to comment and respond to it accordingly. And I think that is what is good about new streamers or new content creators. They are able to be hands-on when it comes to responding to each of the people dropping by in chat. And what else? For the introduction, I'm also very active on social media because I use X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook to post my schedule ahead of time. I am also posting various opinions and hot takes there, usually base takes. So if you're interested on what I have to say with the recent video game related topics, news, and rumors, you might want to check out my socials. The socials are posted, or the links to the socials are seen here on Twitch and on YouTube. All the links are displayed there in the About section or on the description below. We have a Discord community, so feel free to also join us on Discord, wherein many members are actively posting stuff that they find very interesting, from action figures to pets to food and to even some Discord related games. So feel free to hop into our Discord community and join the fun there, or maybe make new friends along the way, or acquaintances. And lastly, we hop into the chat. Hopefully when I go multi-streaming or I decide to go on YouTube for a YouTube exclusive stream, of course I will be talking to YouTube exclusively on the chat. But for now, all of the addressing that is happening is addressing towards the Twitch chat. So, without further ado, let's check out the Twitch chat. We have Zeri55 redeeming the first. Welcome in, Zeri. Who else is here? We have Riz Super Cutie saying, Puskurix! Yes, Riz. We have Zeri said, good eve, good luck, have fun with Stygian, Outer Gods. Thank you, Stygian. Thank you, Zeri. Invisible said, ang bibilis! That's so fast in English. Akinaiso said, what's up, Kurix, and good evening. And good evening to you as well. That's Akinai Greet and Akinai Smirk. That's the emotes of Akinaiso. Invisible, welcome in. Thank you for the posture check. We have checking in. NB checking in. NB, they're still awake. Who is still awake? Are you talking about the Outer Gods? Tetrix, thank you for redeeming the retro anime randomizer again. If you noticed, if you're watching this on YouTube, you might see a couple of images or GIFs flashing on the either left or right side of the screen. They're actually clips, but since you are watching it on YouTube and on Twitch VODs, they are muted to avoid any complications. Of course, they are copyrighted and owned by their respective holders. So we're just simply doing that as a throwback or to celebrate the influence of each of those memes, those clips. And so feel free to hop into our live stream. Si Trix, sure na correct strip kung mga random mo? Of course. And I would encourage you to redeem it again, to check out what's the other anime retro anime opening that you can get. I think I already have like around 25 videos, but again, since it's randomizer, you will never know what you'll get. We have Citrix, thank you for checking in. NB, Citrix, 1K! Citrix, hello NB. Sabi ni Citrix, di malakas sa live? What do you mean? Ayun, Alpha Senpai. Saan yung Alpha Senpai? Ano tayo? Zeta. Zeta. Ano kaya yun, no? What kind of label is that? Zeta! Kasi diba there's Alpha, there's Beta, there's Gamma male. What is even a Zeta male? Ishi, thank you for checking in. Hydrate. For posting our socials. There you go. There's our Facebook link, YouTube, X. And by the way, earlier I uploaded 3 new clips on TikTok, YouTube Shorts. I haven't uploaded on Instagram, so I'll probably do so tomorrow. And the goal is to at least be active also on doing clips to also market our stream. I think that's also one good tip that we can give to fellow streamers, to utilize various social media platforms to market your stream. And maybe somebody will find your shorts, your clips entertaining, and they might check out your YouTube or your Twitch, and you will continue to grow. So that's one learning. And I think that I've also already posted that on the learning section in our Discord community that fellow streamers can use. We have, thank you Ishi for posting the Discord. Invisible, redeeming the dad joke. Did you hear about the bread factory burning down? They said the business is toast. Citrix 20, kay Harry Seller yung Senpai Gaming. Oh, really? Oh, sinabi ko in alpha kasi siya parang nagsimula ng karamihan. Okay. So Harry Seller is also a streamer. I didn't know about that. I thought he was simply a musician, pero it makes sense now since it's like his Thanos now. He wants if he can't rely on various YouTube channels. They might claim that they are copyright free, but then you will be shocked and surprised that your VODs are getting flagged for copyright. So it's better off that you make your own music. So again, many thanks to Harry Seller for making this Stream Beats Originals playlist. At least we now have something to use to what do you call that, to pad, and so we don't have any dead air on stream. Ishi, pinatay ng notif mo yung phone ko. What happened? Lobat? What are my notifs ba? So I can work on it. Pero again, I will be mostly speaking in English since this is a sponsored stream. Sponsored in the way that we got this Steam Key access to this early access game for free. well, not really for free. In exchange for that Steam case, our coverage here on Twitch. But I guarantee you that, well, although there is a certain bias because I did request the Steam key for Stygian Outer Gods, it already means that I am biased towards this kinds of genre. So, but hopefully, and many of you guys who have been following me know that I speak my mind when it comes to games that I cover here. I don't I may sugarcoat it from time to time. I don't want to be a douchebag, right? I don't want to act like a total prick. I can be a less than prick. Not a total. What? So, and I want to be constructive when it comes to my feedback. So, how can the developers know what they need to change and what they can further improve? And since they are also on early access, they need all the feedback that they can get from the community, from us content creators that are covering their game, and from the screen. Welcome to the early access of Stygian Outer Gods. Please note that the game is still in development. During gameplay, you may encounter issues and incomplete features which may affect your gaming experience. Please report any issues you find and share any suggestions on our Discord and Steam discussion. So, and that's good. It would really be unproductive if they don't listen to feedback. And I think most developers are passionate enough to make the best game ever because they really put their effort in making it. I think why I requested it because I am a big horror fan, although it's not really that noticeable since I don't do horror streams as much. But I did earlier. If you check our YouTube channel, I have done maybe 2 or 3 horror streams. So if you want, you can check out the horror playlist on my YouTube channel. And this one, it is going to be added there. But Stygian is more of like a Resident Evil type of game, a survival horror game. Based from the press release that I have seen, it's mostly halfway through, or it's there's still things to there's still upcoming updates that will be rolled out. There will be a new map that I think what I read is the early access will cover 6 hours in total, or maybe longer if you explore everything, and then afterwards another 6 hours for the new map. You can check them out on Steam, please, or you can also wishlist them if you guys are interested on what Stygian Outer Gods is all about. And by the way, guys, I will be checking your chat. I'm still yapping, but I already did that earlier, but I got sidetracked since I am describing what Stygian Outer Gods is all about. And again, thank you so much to Keymailer for connecting me with the developers and the publisher of Stygian Outer Gods. And now we are here, we are able to play it. And of course, all of the things that we are saying here or are experiencing, I am experiencing it for the first time. That's how I usually roll. That's how I roll. I don't play it ahead or before each stream. So all of the expression and what is happening is raw. And if I notice something that is lacking, I will say it. One good example is a pet peeve of mine. Since I am a streamer, we tend to do a lot of alt tabbing. So when I do this, I switch to OBS to like give people a shout out. See, the game suddenly goes mute. I think I covered a recent indie game as well. They have the option to play the audio in the background. So when I check it on their settings and the audio, I don't see anything like play audio in the background. Maybe it's just me, but at least for the streamers, it will really be helpful if the game still runs or the audio still runs, even if you alt tab it. So there will be no dead air, or it suddenly won't go quiet. There's still that atmospheric and then the violin cracking. So that's one feedback that I can give it so far, and that's not even going into the game. But again, we will not be tough, or we will not be hard on the game, because again, this is still on early access. We will provide our feedback on what feels right, what they could further improve, and hopefully it will be useful for the developers, maybe tuning in or catching my experience as if as if they will watch this stream. But who knows, maybe they will. Let's continue reading the chat. Dumami na ang husto ng music niya sa stream beats. Sa FB yung ginagamit ko, parang 3 genre pa lang dati. Yeah, right? Diba? Now it's really an impressive playlist, like around maybe around 15 or 20 tracks. It's pretty interesting because sometimes it kind of sounds like an anime from the 90s. So I love using or utilizing Stream Beats originals as part of our sound or music here on Kurix_Tuper. Welcome in dito zone. Si Trixie na-fall kay Kurix yung phone mo. Ay, Wiji, Siuchi, thank you for checking in. Welcome in, Siuchi. Hopefully you had a wonderful stream earlier. I was also there. Actually, I was lurking and supporting various streamer peers and acquaintances and even friends that we have here on Twitch. That's what I usually do here, since that is what they also do when I am also streaming during the daytime. That's why I said that this is not my usual streaming schedule. I usually thrive in the daylight. I don't thrive in the evening. Yes, said the guy who has been like streaming late at night during the weekends. That's why he messed up his body clock. Yeah, that's me. But I'm usually sticking to the daytime stream, maybe around 9 in the morning or 9, 11 or 2 in the afternoon or 5. But I don't go beyond like most of the time. It's not set in stone. But I seem to thrive on that particular schedule. It's now 11:10, so less than an hour to go before we say goodbye to Tuesday and we say hello to Wednesday. And we haven't even started the game and we're yapping for almost 27 minutes. Again, hopefully you guys will find something or interesting or entertaining on my stream. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask or start a conversation with me relating to Stygian, or maybe what's your favorite horror game so far, or which personalities are you fond of watching play horror games, or not even just horror games, maybe Silent Hill, or well, that is a horror game, or Resident Evil. Feel free to drop by the chat and we can have a conversation. And maybe you have some suggestions that you see here on the game that we can also give out to the developers who might be listening or observing the stream. Tito Zone, good evening. Thank you for tuning in. How about you, Tito Zone? Are you streaming at the moment? We have a number of fellow Filipino streamers who are streaming at the moment, so feel free to check them out. Again, Twitch is like a vast sea, so there are many fish in the sea. So it is up to you guys to decide on which fish you want to go cook barbecue with. Ano daw? Anong connect? Working, ayun. So have a productive day na lang at work siguro, Tito Zone. It is what it is eh. Wala eh. That's part of adulting. Pero at the end of it, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Money. Just hang in there, and if you want, you can listen to us fumble around this game. I currently changed the game settings to low because it seems to be like a resource heavy game. A good sign of that is my PNG tuber is slowing down earlier, but given that there was a browser that was open, but now I think it's way better, and we did change the settings. So hopefully they can further optimize the game as well. So optimize for lower graphics setups like my gaming laptop, my mid-range gaming laptop. I'm currently playing on an HP Victus 16E, again, a mid-range gaming laptop. So tara, let's see what Stygian Outer Gods has to offer. And let's click play. And play. Normal, face a steady mix of exploration and challenge as the unknown looms just close enough to keep you on edge. Let's go with the normal because we are Mysterial Games, Fulqrum Publishing, and an Unreal Engine game. Mysterial Games are the developers. Fulqrum Publishing is the publisher of Stygian, the Outer Gods. Again, do check them out on Steam. Wishlist them if you like what you see here. Or achievement. What is that achievement? What's this? We're currently on low settings, so this might not be indicative of the final product. Parang, yan dibdib ko. Hello, Cosmos. Welcome in. Why haven't you streamed today? Said the guy who has just started stream. Wait, let me reduce my avatar. Thank you for that. Redeem. Okay, let's you know what, sometimes if my PNG isn't really performing well, I'll probably just turn it off and start I don't know, just narrating and showing off what the game has to offer. Welcome in, Cosmos. Galing sa doktor nagpa-adjust ng key. Sa ano na pala yun? Sa doktor na pala pinapa-adjust yung key. Akala ko sa pang-key duplicates lang yung mga nagpapa-adjust. Hey, Calbert, welcome. Thank you for checking in. Ayan. Welcome in. Nag-stream yan si Ko. Nag-stream ba? I think I was sleeping. I slept like around 3 to, and I think I woke up at around 5. Okay, so let's get back to the game. One of the feedback that I can give the game is they really need to have play the audio in the background type of settings. And again, naka low settings. We are on low set.
Wake up, Jack. Wake up.
And we're currently playing as Jack. Si Trix. What? Pati may-ari. De joke lang. Siya kasi pang PNG kanina ni Bom. Oh. What's happening? Okay, this is again, this is on low settings. So whether it looks good in low settings or it will work, that is the big question. Hey, Proby! Wait, let me check if wait, I'm not on Discord. Okay, wait, let me go to my Discord community and go on now on air while that redeem from Proby is playing. How are you guys doing? Maybe share what how your day went today. Streaming Stygian Outer Gods on https://twitch.tv/Kurix_Tuber. There you go. Set status. There you go. I'm back on Discord. So, welcome Proby again. Howard Floyd de Leon, thank you for checking in. Wow, very streamer. Wow. Okay, let's get back to gaming. Lighter F. Okay. Oh. What is that?
It's not real. Open your eyes, you fool.
Is this horror? Where are we supposed to go? Yun.
What? Where have I seen this? Have I?
Whoa. What is this place?
Oh, damn.
Mysterious fragment.
I can almost hear his voice. Don't think, Jack. That's your mercy.
E. Okay, so we're carrying this mysterious stone. Will it drive us to madness? Usually, the characters of Lovecraftian horrors are end up dying. Oh, what's this though? Why is this like? Can we like? Oh no. There's already one there. How about this one? There's one here. Okay, so where do we place this? Okay, fine. Wait. We need to hold it. Okay, fine. Oh, there's another one here.
So familiar. Yes. Africa. The cursed sanctuary of the Mbangu. Was it?
Indian Bangu. What are we supposed to do here? See, this one's lighting up. This one isn't. So, ayun, popo. Kabado yarn. Okay, so it means that we have to place 4 stones. Don't say, no? And this is a puzzle. Just like Resident Evil games. Survival horror. Buisit, agulatin ako. What's up, probes? How are you doing, man? What's new with you? What's new? Oh.
Take it, Jack. Touch it. What does it mean?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Uy.
No! Please! Father! One day I'll have a quiet night. Probably when I'm dead. Need to wash. Victoria will be here soon.
Okay.
After all these years.
Moshimash. Inspect. Family picture.
Cherry, Africa proved to hold our best and worst expedition.
Wait, do we have like a motion blur? Wait, let me check me settings. Motion blur is off. That's good. How about mouse sensitivity? 3D resolution, global illumination, everything is low. Gameplay, sensitivity, UI, toggle sprint, mouse and keyboard. Well, it's relatively low. It's a good thing. Let's stick to that. And by the way, guys, if the retro anime opening is is now available for redeem, and you might want to check that out as well. We currently set this to low settings. Apologies, I've been busy. I shall. Oy. Sige. No, nada. Na darara toro no natashi tun. Ite. Thank you, probes, for the redeem. Tum tum churete ite. Love is love. Dun 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 dun. Kenna and Miyuki. Search for them on YouTube. It's Kenna and Miyuki. Ay, tama ba? Tama ba yung spelling ng Kena? Ken Aoki kasi yan eh. And Miyuki, yung female singer. The guy is on bass, yung guitarist. Parang MYMP. Make Your Mama Proud before Juris went solo. His affairs will not matter soon. Can you feel it within? The steering begins. Sorry, who the hell is this? Answer me this. Is chaos a necessity for a well-oiled world? Oi, what's that? There you go. Saktong-sakto. Shining finger. Yan, that's the new retro anime opening that I added. Gundam G. Shining finger ni Cosmos. Pero So Road. Umo. Lurk lang ako, Luto. Sige, go. Probs. Thank you for redeeming din dito kanina. Ng mga Ken and Miyuki and Shinya. This stream is brought to you by Retro Anime. Gundam Devil. Tsaka Shining Gundam. There you go. Thank you for the Retro Anime redeem. Chaos is scourge. I would say we cannot exist without a modicum of it. What is it? What is this about? Find me beyond the gate before the black day. Is this some kind of a joke? I am tired of this nonsense. A deadline, meet your irritation, sending an ominous chill up your spine. The collar's gone. Huh, it's prank again. Calling. Okay, so inspect. Huh.
Covered so much of this over the years.
This
won't even be on here.
Some of the place won't even be here. Okay. But at least even with lower settings, the home feels homey. Tsiyaki! Welcome in. Note, October 3rd, 1920. So, again, the setting of the game is around, I think, set around World War I. Dear Jack, years have passed since our teenage escapade, so forgive my unexpected intrusion. I write with a strange request. Miskatonic University is funding an expedition to the fabled Kingsport, and I want you to join me. Stanley is unavailable, but suggested you may be interested. When I shared that what he has discovered. Uy, actually, Miskatonic University is a common university mentioned in Lovecraftian books. I know because I used to listen to various Lovecraftian audiobooks. That's my pastime before I started streaming. And I think while I was working, I tend to listen to a lot of audiobooks while I'm commuting from my home to work or work to home. So that's I tend to listen to a lot of podcasts back then. And this is one of it. I think I've also listened to various works of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, the Sherlock Holmes cases. What do you call that? The Hound of Baskervilles. The Final Letter. A Letter in Scarlet, and the basic books of the Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. What else what audiobooks have I been listening to? I've also listened to Stephen King's The Dark Tower. I don't know if I have finished The Dark Towers though. The Dark Tower 1, The Dark Tower 2. I kind of forgot what happened to Jake and what was Roland. I'm trying to remember what happened to the ending of that. That was really a a freaky type of story. Pero I like that. It's a Western dark fantasy audiobook or novel. How about you guys? Are you into like reading or listening to audiobooks or maybe podcasts? Or if you are, what kind of podcasts are you into? Or is it exclusively Filipino? What topics? Or maybe it's erotic. Never mind. Let's close this for now. Door is blocked. We need to wash up, no?
Need to find that damn draft.
True crime mysteries. Usually women are into true crimes. I wonder why, no? I think SNL also made a skit about true crimes. If you search for SNL and then true crimes, there will be a parang music video of the SNL girl saying true crimes or something about that. Yeah, and but we don't talk about that. Well, this is us, Jack. A smack of flesh stares back, worn by years of intensity. The expeditions, the war, the nightmares. You ponder the truth behind the reflection. Authority. And then that's a different game. Proceed. My mental something sets me above other fleshly beings. Vitality comes naturally. I'm healthier than my kin. Oh, I think this one is for the stats. My brain is sharp yet hardy. A blade and a shield in one. I'm unexpendable. Nothing can slow me down. This one probably is stamina. I am who I am. Change. I'm healthier than my kin. Sharp yet hardy. Blade and shield in one. Let's go with since usually if this is survival horror, let's go with health. Pwede rin yung yung but okay, let's just stick to vitality. Health increased by 20. Yet balance in all, the thing that sets me below my carnal ilk. I was never a thinker and neglected the mind. Energy evades me. My living hours are taxing and slow. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go with the stamina. Stamina decreased by 20. The fight is natural response of mortality, but I do not fear. The infliction of pain, the war of the mind, the war on the mind, nature's harsh touch. There might be like weather elements here. But if this is a Lovecraftian horror, the horrors that we will be seeing here will probably twist our mental state. So I will probably go with this one. Pain could be good, pero I'll go with the war on the mind. Insanity resistance by 10%. Yep, that's the name of the game when it comes to Lovecraftian horror. Insanity. The vacant gap of fear must be filled, as I have discovered by what? Degradation of my flesh, elemental forces I cannot fight. We're really going with the weak constitution here. For every negative trait or positive trait that we boost up, there will be an exchange, which is at least, diba? It balances things up. My adventurous youth bore much curiosity. Above all, one thing intrigued me most: people and how to work them. The intricate battle with locks and what they hide. I think this one is for lock picking. The very thing I dislike, the occult, the unknown. No, we will probably need this. And what they hide. Lock picking. See? Knew it. I tire of this visage before me, but lastly, something impedes my interest. The complexities of humans around me. The very thing I dislike, the occult, the unknown. If we use this, I think it will probably have a negative impact since we will be exposed to various occults in the unknown. So I'll focus on the complexities of the humans around me. speech kill decreased by 1. Hopefully we can like salvage that. I see myself, Jack Harrison, tired in age, wearing the past. Confirmed choice. Yes, that's me. Yes, that's me, sir. Good.
I woke up. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Are we really awake? Cosmos Sama said, "Hi, Tito Zone. How about you, Cosmos? Will you not be streaming tonight? I think you're very much awake." Somebody's whispering in my ear. Bomb is currently streaming. I think Bomb is playing the slow mansa. Slow mansa. Oh. Why is there a red light there?
Bags are packed, yet my mind is unsure. Not a word from her since the days of our youth. And then a sudden invite.
What's happening? What's happening? There's a candle, oh. It's blocked. Oh, this is good yung mga ganitong environmental hinting na. Of course, where else should you go but on the area that is well lit by red candles that are not there earlier. And this door was locked as well.
You've lost it.
What? Are we going to get attacked by this Arcana card? Seer's card. What is this? Talents. Open E. Oh, look out. So they did say on the press release that, and on the actual Steam description of the game, this is a survival horror with RPG elements. RPG meaning you have skills, you level up. So that's good. So parang it adds a spin. Or I don't know if the recent Resident Evil games have included leveling up. But I don't know. So at least this game has that level progression. Even though it only lasts for like, at least the first part of this early access will only last for like 6 hours. And then the other half when it's released or goes on version 1.0, there will be a total or maybe a minimum of 12 hours total to play this game. Kind of a short game, but for what it costs, I think it's fair enough. And again, it's still on early access. Usually games on early access will get a price bump when it goes on version 1.0. And if you guys are into survival horror, you might be interested to see how this game would develop, especially if you like what you see here. So go give them a wish list, or if you want, you can buy it now and then check it out later, because after June 1, we will have an additional 12% value added tax on Steam items. And that is, of course, courtesy of our local financial secretary, Ralph Recto, and our good old President Marcos. Maraming salamat. Thank you very much for giving us 12% value added tax on digital goods like Netflix, Disney Plus, Paramount Plus, Viva Max. No. It's only for foreign companies like Steam, Netflix. So they really didn't. I don't know. They really didn't even consult if how much will that hurt the industries that they are taxing heavily on. I guess it is what it is. What did you expect with governments, right? Scene, thank you for the lurk. And Scene has also started. I don't know. I think earlier pa, Scene has been streaming. So welcome in. The government is. We can choose a heavy strike. Allows a performance of heavy attacks within melee combat. Hold the left button. Stealth Master makes walking completely silent. Oh. Perfect block allows the perfect performance of a perfect block if timed correctly. Speak with the dead. Speak with the dead allows the ability to speak with the willing dead. Oh. Attentiveness required scry. Highlights interactive items while scrying. Scry allows the usage of artifacts. Artifact knowledge. Backstab. Increase the damage dealt from behind. And leverage allows the lifting of heavier objects. You know what? I think what will be useful will be speak with the dead. If they are, although how many of them will be more than willing to talk to me though? And will that affect my insanity, since there's an insanity meter here as well? So maybe not speak with the dead. That might affect our sanity meter. Stealth, walking completely silent, required scry, allows the usage of artifacts, increases damage dealt from behind. Siguro let's go with Stealth Master. Makes walking completely silent. Do you really want to learn Stealth Master? Yes, sir. Sears. Oh. Oh. Uy, nawala yung ano, the dead guy, oh. Oh, so we're basically seeing things. To the shared dream is an intimacy, an embrace of two in the mind of one. Yet when is a dream not a dream, when it is vision, the one beyond the present, are we all mad or looking through the eyes of another by unknown? Okay, profound. What kind of bed is this? It's like somebody... Never mind. There you go. There she is. Note. Dear Mr. Harrison, please expect a formal request for your presence. Discuss the list of inheritance assets from your father's Percival. From your father, Percival. Further correspondence shall follow in post. Sincerely, Mr. Demeldy. Window. Look.
Typical Arkham gloom. Perpetual misery.
Arkham. Occult books.
There's occult nonsense. I'll stick to the United Amateur.
So it's not the biggest fan of the occult then. That's the phone from earlier. The globe. And let's talk to the girl. Who is she? It's Victoria.
Jack, are you quite all right? Forgive me for barging in, but I heard the most dreadful shouting.
Victoria, I'm fine. You look well.
I was always attuned to your lies. When your father was still here, he told Stanley, and therefore me, of your otherworldly night terrors. My, it is good to see you.
Your invite after many silent years. What is this all about? So much for privacy. The dreams are no longer sleep-bound. Why is this like this one is highlighted? What does this mean? If we go for this one, so much for privacy. It's like, is this antagonistic towards her? What if we chose this?
Wakeful visions? A troubling notion. Yet
Heliana, good evening. Welcome in.
Research specimen, Jack, but the peculiar has always been dear to me.
But the
If you
peculiar.
recall,
Rapunzel spin. Hopefully you have a wonderful night, Heliana. Thank you for dropping by today. I do. An occult fanatic like my father.
Expert, please. That is why we used to work well. I, the mind. You, the strength. Will you listen to my theory regarding your visions?
Oh, I get it. Basically, the outlined in yellow is the main dialogue conversation or the main quest, and then The second one is more of the alternative conversation or fleshing out the lore and the story of the game.
From the crumbs I know, it whispers of a place unknown to any map.
Mm-hmm.
Imagination, perhaps? But how would you conjure from nothing of our world?
What kind of theory is
The
that?
one where I berate your creativity. You always lacked openness to the unknown, so your brain pulls from reality. Just a theory.
A game theory. Never mind. Is that it? Let's hear your theory. Okay, na?
My invite lied. Kingsport's mysteries croon to me.
Croon
Yet
to me.
Stanley refuses like he's my actual father. You always had my back. I thought it could be the same now.
What can I say? I like backshot. Never mind. Stanley doesn't know you're going.
I'm still difficult, yes. But Stanley clings to this idea that I'm a child to protect.
It's probably her father.
With you by my side, his fear is unfounded.
Why
Most
me?
hesitate to utter
Sir?
Kingsport, so convincing them is a trial. Plus, my trust is sparse. We are estranged, Jack, but not strangers. I hope.
Basically, there's this, I don't know, like a mythical, not really mythical, or controversial island called Kingsport. I think that is where we last saw our father, Percival. I think he was investigating that place, which also is, what do you call that? Piqued the interest of our female companion here. And now we are asked to assist her as her traveling companion.
But in case my hopes dash against the rocks, your father is alive. Stanley insists Percival is in Kingsport. If not for me, come for him.
Well, I don't have anything to do, so why not, right? Victoria, this isn't another deception, right?
Lies are easy. We fatten ourselves on them. But I would not feed you such a trick, Jack. I could not.
Well, at least... Okay, impossible. But if Stanley believes so, when do we depart?
There's that spark of enthusiasm, just as I remember. A sturdy little vessel waits at the docks for us, and a few other curious minds. Then, Kingsport.
Okay, let's proceed then.
Our journey will not be short. The waters of Arkham are restless. Are you ready for an adventure? Like old times?
Like old times. But give me a moment before we depart back to apartment. I'd like to talk about Kingsport for a moment.
A quaint little town, draped in the weight of its own strange past. A haven for occult whispers.
Tell me about the town itself.
Exiled from common thought, a place unseen unless sought. I have borrowed Stanley's notes on the town. The locals sound queer, but amiable.
So they're progressives. No, just kidding. Queer daw eh, queer. Pag queer agad, progressives na.
Are you certain? The mind is designed to recoil from such. Yours... let's just say you lacked flexibility.
What if we try the occult too? What's my settings for occult? Do I have a stat for occult? Victoria's mouth moves, but all you hear is unintelligible noise.
I warned you. When we arrive, I will take in
Cut!
Kingsport's deviant tales. You can glower in the corner. Exiled from common thought, a place unseen unless sought. Others drawn to the town's shrouded embrace. There's talk of a detective, a bizarre doctor,
Detective,
and a
mechanic called
Anthony,
Anthony.
a pleasant man of Arkham.
Okay, I'd say that's enough for
Our
now.
journey will not be short. The waters of Arkham are restless. Are you ready for an adventure?
Okay,
Like old times?
let me give me a moment. Maybe I still missed a couple of stuff before we depart. Luggage.
Bags are packed, yet my mind is unsure. Not a word from her since the days of our youth. And then a sudden invite.
I wonder what's her deal though. Deal as in deal, huh? What's her? Never mind. Okay, let's
Our journey will not be short.
like old
Waters
times.
are
Let's go. A month's search, a bond unlost in the eye of the storm. Kingsport watched. Oh, look at that! Stygian, outer gods. Achievement: finish the prologue. Okay. At least we finished the prologue.
Victoria! Victoria!
Huh? What happened?
Cruel mercy. I'm alive.
Huh? What even happened? Rough arrival. Find a way into Kingsport. Huh? They didn't even show like there's something happened in the boat. It's just like we blacked out, and then the next thing we know, we are already at the port. Okay then. Surprise! Journal. We have a journal. Rough arrival. After I made it to Kingsport somehow in one piece after the catastrophe. I need to find Victoria. I pray she has gone further inland and that the waves haven't consumed her. So basically, our boat capsized. It wasn't really not clear though. It's like it showed that there is a boat, like, I don't know. The Black Day waits. Ooh. Okay. The Black Day waits. Welcome to Kingsport. Population 34.
The fabled Kingsport. Already writhing with strangeness.
Yeah, like why do you put the skeletons there? Oh,
Kingsport looks deserted. Is that a corpse?
knife?
Where in the hell have I washed up?
Yeah, there's a knife. Oh. Eee. Press tab to open the inventory. Oh look, this is our character. This is Jake. Physical resistance minus 10%. We have knife, one-handed blade. Quick but lacking power. Petrol lighter. Okay. Huh. Does he have anything extinguish? Since you're already dead, you don't need the light. Uy! Where's that? Hold to block? Where's that? Where's that coming from? How can we throw this? Okay. Okay, nothing special, but I heard a dog. Can we? No, we can't. Oh.
Another body. Wait, no. This poor fellow still clings to life.
Dear Mark, a small check-in. I pray that Charlie remains well, for the open air must surely be kinder than the war's ashen remnants. How fares little Johanna? Does she remain a cherub, or has the untamed spirit childhood risen? It seems she has been a true guiding light to Charlie. I await for his progress as ever. My deepest gratitude, Marie. So is this like Marie? Wait, let's check yung if there's any scrap metal. Okay, so we can pick up scrap metals. Workbench. Wait, look at that. Rags, lockpick, wire coil, and scrap metal. Lockpick provides the ability to pick locks. Who needs a key when I can be my own? Okay. Sheesh, all bloody. Ay, she's still alive? She's still moving, oh? The one hue. What? The one hue of pain colors the man's sickly skin. As he shifts, you notice a deep gash under his shirt, still weeping life's essence. What on earth happened to you? You, tell me what's going on. Sir, my name is Jack. I'm here to help. Mark, is that you? Has Joanna returned? There is naught but void. Why can I see nothing? Why can I see nothing? Help me, Mark. Well, hi, Mark. What's your name? Granny. Age is catching you. But little Johanna, oh, she never forgets Charlie. Never Charlie. How do you get such a nasty wound? I don't feel too well. A coil in my belly. I do not want your vitamins, Granny. Oh my goodness, the guy is delirious. Who are Mark and Johanna? Don't send me back, Mark. I want to stay. Johanna wishes me, don't you? I'll find something to stem the wound. Okay, so we'll need to... Wounded man. Okay, let's find something. You know, this one, rags. Since there is a workbench, so they are asking us to craft something. Is that it? Bandage, 2 out of 4. So we need 2 more bandages. No more bandages here. But I think there is a dog. Unlock with lock picking. Key in gates. Nope. But I heard a dog. It's blocked. I'm hearing a dog. Oh. Oh no. Ayun yung aso. Is it friendly? I don't trust it.
Not deserted after all. At least not by feral mutts.
Should I attack it? I'm pretty sure this is not friendly. Or I don't know. Could it be friendly? Should I save? Ay, hindi oh. It's already bloody. Could it be friendly? I don't know. Maybe it's friendly. I don't think so. I don't think it's friendly. Should I attack it while it's it might become our ally later on, or we might get attacked. Pero earlier when we heard it, parang only one way to find out. Dang it looks demonic. It's not. Should we attack it? Yeah, it's how can that be friendly? Does it drop something? And it's guarding this guy. What's this? Golden teeth. Pick it up. Wow. Sir? Are you okay, sir? Chances are not. Nope, it's not friendly. Okay. Hello, boss! Good evening, Jan. And we're currently checking out the Stygian Outer Gods. A survival horror Lovecraftian themed video game. Currently on early access. Carry. I think it's better if we throw it. Ay. Okay. Sir, are you okay? CPR na po. Bakit? Hindi naman ako nababanyo. I don't need to CR. Ha? Ang linaw, no? Marino, I'll put this plainly. The amendments been passed and the powers that be are threatening the news on all of the throats. If you want the supply to keep flowing into the sorry excuse of a pub you call a business, you'll have to cough up. P.S. Don't bother threatening me with wax face and his goons. The stutter I mean, I think it's about my is it stuttering? Or baka yung sa stream ko lang or yung avatar? Is it stuttering pa din? Wait, thank you for the raid, Rocket. Let me give you a special shout out. Thank you, Rocket, for the raid. What was the game that you're last playing? Low FPS. It is set on a low settings. Kasi kanina it was on medium. Yung avatar ko was not working properly. Let me give Rockets a special shout out. And thank you for bringing your community here with you. We're currently playing Stygian, the Outer Gods, a game that was provided to us by Keymailer. Again, thank you, Keymailer, for trusting us to cover this game, even though I think my PC can't handle this game properly. And I have to set this to a low settings. Thank you again. And who else is here? We have Process-chan. Hi. Nani Gaski. And you can check out our various channel redeems here. All of them have clips that goes with them. And here is a preview of that. Where's that? Preview. This one. Thank you again. Thank you for the raid, Rocket, and bringing your community here with you. Maraming salamat. And if you guys are in need to rest, and feel free to do so. The post stream routine. But if you're looking for a place to watch and hang out on, our stream is very welcome. What? Our stream will welcome you with open arms. My stream is very welcome. Sige, ipilit natin yung English na. Or I don't know what other options can we do. Like, kasi naka UI scale, toggle mouse and keyboard, gamepad, video, auto set quality. I can try to auto set it. Okay, hopefully it doesn't crash, no? Apply. So, ayan. In-auto set ko. But, okay, so apply. Nag-medium siya. Okay. So let's see yung performance if it will be any better. Parang mas lalo lumala eh. Para mas lalo lumala Parang hindi na siya... Happy streaming, Papi. Woof. Thank you. And again, hopefully you had a wonderful stream tonight, Rocket. Let me give you a special shout out again. Rocket Snow. Rocket Snow is last seen playing no game. So I think you were still watching some trailers or doing a just chatting stream. So custom, let's go with a low settings again. Apply it. Okay. Rag. I don't trust this water. It feels like something will pop up from here. Oh, look, oh. Is that like a blade in his head? What a stick! Or these aren't even humans. I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't stand up, no? Are these rags? Nope. I don't know if I should have killed that dog. Pero ano mahirap na eh. I don't know if I should have killed that. Okay, let's make a... Is he still alive though? Yep. Let's make a bandage. Bandage. Craft. Okay. And then let's try giving the bandage to him. Here, I have a bandage. Is Johanna safe? Is she safe? Tell me, did something happen to this Johanna? Mark, is that you? It's Jack. Speech 3. We don't have any speech. Yes, it's Mark. It's Jack. Jack, I'm sorry. It's my fault. Bring her back. The dark weighs on my eyes. Help me. Proceed. Did you finish the Dead Zone Rogue, boss? Naku, hindi pa. And I think there's a new update for Dead Zone Rogue. They added the zombies, no? How about you? Are you playing yung Dead Zone Rogue, Jan? Or you still haven't picked it up yet? His breath quickens. You've seen soldiers on the edge like this. They either spill or break. Drop the interrogation. Actually, cling on. Keep the bandage and leave him. Let me help you. Use bandage. Gates receive. You bind his wound and his form slackens slightly. With half-lidded eyes, he pulls a key from his pocket and you claim it as he mutters his final words. What is his final words? Thank you. I didn't mean to. Achievement. Tend to the wounded man. He still dies. If only I have the ability to speak to the undead. But then again, our sanity will probably take a hit. Yup, sakit sa ulo ko dun sa Endless Wave. Yeah, about 50 hours na kalaro sila Ergo. Okay. So, ikaw pala yung kasama nila Ergo kapag naglalaro sila nun. Si Krogoth has been playing that. Naglalaro rin siya nun How are you guys? Pero endgame na yata kayo eh. Have you guys tried yung bagong zombie update? Bugged for me now kasi ayaw mag-upgrade ng weapon. It's still on early access, right? Was it on early access? Or it's not? It's no longer in early access. So I wonder what's... Achievement, open the Kingsport gates. Oh.
Finally, some sign of life.
Oh no.
You there? I need help.
Wag. They look like they're not humans. Uy, what happened? Na-try na yung Zone 1 zombie mode na endless. Yung zombie, yung mindless na enemy nila. Oh. What happened? Oh, I thought we went to Kingsport already. And why do I have the blade on my hand? What's happening?
Steady now. I do not want to see your brain leak out of all your orifices.
My head is ringing.
You're not fully shielded against the unknown. It's a miracle your brain hasn't outright recoiled.
What?
There are no boats, and do not forget your father. Something dark brews here. But perhaps an opportunity has risen.
To be honest, ganda yung itsura nitong game pero I'm only on low settings and this game is still on early access. So if you check their roadmap on their official Steam store page, there are things that they are rolling out soon. And from the press release that they've also provided, the early access has a total of 6 hours of playthrough, which is still incomplete. And then what they did plan is they will add more content that will add another 6 hours of playtime and more features. So if you're interested, you can check them out sa Steam to see what their plan is. And if you're a big fan of survival horror, ayan, do check out Stygian Outer Gods. We can play sometimes a Dead Zone. Yes, I want to get back to that as well. There's a recent update. And we have Bomadome with the raid. Hindi mukhang low. Kaya nga di ba? Thank you for the raid, Bom. Let me give you a special shout out. We're currently doing a sponsored stream courtesy of Keymailer. Let me give Bomadome a special shout out. Again, thank you for bringing your community here with you. Ayan, Tito Zone with the Bomarar. And again, this is still on early access. Hopefully they can fully optimize this because I don't know. I guess they can still tweak this. It's already on low settings, but it looks good. They could do it better. Kasi according to John here, it it looks like it's stuttering pa rin. So I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's that kind of it's not that heavy game. Pero siguro further optimization. I think that goes with the Unreal Engine. Thank you Tito Zone for joining Bomb's raid, and ayan, welcome in. How about you, Bomb? How was your game? I refused to get involved. My father wouldn't have stayed here. I know that look. What's your plan?
Festering malaise flows from the Brasco's
The
mansion.
eyes saw your choice.
Feel it. We must be untouched due to my occult resistance and your fortitude.
Is that what was wrong with those women?
Madness is a descent, not a conversion.
Thank you for those who joined the raid. Ayan. And again, if you wanna rest, go to the restroom, eat, wait. I'm good. Kinakapa ko uli yung Nordol. Ayun. Enjoy sa pagkapa. Sana all. You must joke, witches are stooped hags in fables.
Have they charmed you, Mr. Harrison? Careful. They castrate.
Inukami Grims. Boo! Raid. Rat. Raid. Thank you. Thank you for joining the Boma raid. Grabe talaga tong si Pinoy Jabulenyo Inokami Grimsy.
Inspiringly, Brasco's. A plethora of gossip I can provide later. While you dozed, I snooped. The gate is sealed, and by no mundane means. Occult magic.
Jabulen.
This is what we need to find.
Ang hilib niyang magsabi ng ano eh. Mahilig siya sa ano sa Diablo. Tahimik lang siya ngayon. Luto. Strider Mochi. Good morning guys. Good morning din. And by the way guys, we have a number of channel redeems here. I think kaka-redeem pa lang ng retro anime opening. Ayan yung we added a couple of new retro anime there. Pero if it's okay na yung cooldown niya, you might want to check it out. Henshin Randomizer retro anime opening. Oh, it's already available. So if you guys want, you can try your luck and to see if what anime opening ang mara-randomize for you. Diablo man kasi si Inokami Crimson. Mag-ano na kasi? Magka forever na kasi para hindi na maging Diablo man. Bumada identify the sword. Oy, oh. Thank you for that redeem, Strider Mochi. Gurando Zio. Welcome, Shira. Ayuden Chronicles. Groundo Geo. Final form ng Zio. Parang ang creepy ni ate. Oo. Well, at saka naka-low settings kasi yung game.
I wish mine could see me. The real ones, I mean. Oh, and if you desperately need me but cannot be fussed to trek back, try the phones. Ludicrous, but I have a feeling.
Ayan, rough arrival, occult oddities, locate the first tablet. Again, this game is still on early access. And if you are big into survival horror, you might want to check this out. Maybe wishlist this. But then again, come June 1, we will have additional 12% BAT. So take it for what it's worth. And by the way, there's also an ongoing Zombies versus Vampire sale now on Steam. So you might want to check that out as well. Before June 1, because they might have it like a 20% or 12% sale or 12% off. But then again, come June 1, there will have an additional 12 plus 12% VAT. So that sale is null and void. So Yokato, good luck of boss correct sleep na ako. Ay sige, thank you Jan for interacting with us here. Pero this is again a survival horror game. If you check their Steam store page, there is already a roadmap on what to expect. They will be adding more maps and 6 more hours of playthrough. And again, my playthrough might not be indicative of the final product because I only am playing on a mid-range gaming laptop, so your experience may vary, especially if you have a very powerful PC. You might crank this up all the way to high. And I tried earlier, my settings was set on medium and my stream was already surrendering or performing poorly. So with the low settings yan, I'm able to play it. Of course, things feels a bit muddy. Ergo, padaan lang muna bago matulog. Happy streaming pa. Oh, sige, thank you Ergo. Nandito rin si John kanina. Pinag-uusapan din yung Dead Zone. And hopefully, nasubukan niya rin yung Undead update. We have black. We don't have any of this. Yes, we do have the scrap metal. Mark, it's done. Us keepers finally pulled up something worth a damn. Even that the other Brasco Irwin lent a hand. Guess he's come around. Okay. What's this mirror? Ah, save. Wow, ganda nung save game nila. Storage. Oh, you can store items. Okay, let's place it here then. At least, diba? It's not like yung Resident Evil na napaka-limited nung space mo. Although I think they also have a storage. Pero ito, mas malaking inventory itong game. Workbench. Yung bed. Plus this game also has an RPG elements. Where's that? Inventory tab. You know, you have talents. Pero parang you don't level up eh. You just find mga tarot cards. And then it will give you parang passive bonuses. Pero sige, let's get out of this place muna. Kasi this is not as not that expansive eh. Example, I have played like Tainted Grail, but then again that game is already released for 1.0. But earlier it was on early access for the longest of time. So they managed to polish everything up. This one is more linear. So I don't think there's really an excuse for the game to not be properly optimized. So I guess optimization is still is needed for this game. I can't even play it on... Well, I can play it on low, pero it kinda performs bad. Again, Chiaki, thank you for being here. Okay, wait. Let me... Sige, ako na lang magre-redeem. Wala pa nagre-redeem nung retro anime. Ah, this one is Hell Teacher Nube.
That damn map. How convenient.
Map. Kingsport Keeper's Weekly Bulletin. The Great War may have ceased, but strict alcohol measures will remain in place. Any Brasco stock will be confiscated. Reports of erratic episodes amongst local subclimb. The sick are encouraged to isolate. Please stop tossing bodies into the sea. A reminder that it is prohibited to climb to the house on the crag. The cliffs are unstable. Oh, we'll definitely climb there. Map. So, we're currently here, I guess. Occult oddities, or are we here? Save point. And we're here. Occult oddities. So we are going to investigate various occult oddities, no? Okay, let's start with the house. Where we are facing. But
One hell of a house. Wish we knew what's within.
we can't open it yet, so probably we will have to explore other places first before we are able to open that. Oh yeah, chess. Well, at least she's here. There's really no other option but to take this road map. Yeah. Oh. Rag. Scrap metal. Plank. What is this? Wire coil. Mushroom. It's all modded, no? Wait, let me change it nga to... I'll try again. Go to preset, medium, anti-aliasing, TSR low, disabled, TSR high, TSR epic, DLSS. Yun pala, may DLSS naman pala eh. Tapos ilagay natin sa medium and apply it. Maybe that will improve yung emulation nung ano. Oh, ayan. Oh, ayan oh. Naka-TSR kasi kanina pero the effect, sir, the effect. And yung performance, gumanda nga siya. Bumagal din yung performance. And this is what I get with parang streaming and playing it on the same laptop na HP Victus 16E. Okay, let me adjust it again. I'm trying to figure the settings kasi Ishi eh. Okay, let's go with malag. Well, kanina naman, okay naman yung low settings pero it kinda looks shit. And hopefully this one will be much better. Or maybe I can simply just exit it and then relaunch it again. Maybe relaunching it again would do the trick. Wait, let me... Okay. And then... Stygian, Outer Gods. Running it again. Ganda pa naman. Sakto lang. Kaya I sometimes wish I have a more powerful rig eh. Because alam mo na, yung I can enjoy it at its maximum parang at its max performance without worrying na my avatar will lag or my stream will lag. Hopefully relaunching the game again will do the trick. at low settings with the DLSS. Scrappy, hello Corix, magandang gabi at magandang gabi din and welcome back to streaming Scrappy. I think kahapon pa din, nakita ko rin si Scrappy na nag-i-stream kahapon on the other day yata and even earlier. It's either that or yung DLSS yung is parang taking a huge toll. Ayun, no? DLSS model. Naka-low na lahat pero nung ginamitan ko ng anti-aliasing and super resolution mode, o kita mo, siguro ano to, yung DLAA. Ilagay natin sa balance or sa performance. Yan. Apply. And hopefully that will do the trick. Did it? Parang naka-low na siya. DLSS performance. Naka-performance na nga din eh. Low. Everything is low. Motion blur is off. Resigned na eh. Kaya nakaka-stream na ulit. Pero may nakaabang na ba uli or hindi mo muna inaalala? Scrappy. Ako ganun pa rin. Same mold pa rin. Kaya nakakapag-stream, nakakapaglaro kasi ano pa rin. Unemployed pa din. Pero there's a reason for that. It's called laziness. And just kidding. It's no, I'm trying out a few stuff. I can always get back to the workforce pero I don't know, maybe I'm giving this a shot. Content creation and stuff. And if it works, it works. If not, then I guess I go back to the workforce. And of course, I can do that because I have some funds, parang na emergency funds that I can use and fall back to. Not everyone has that luxury. And of course, that is through hard work din naman. Through the years na I was able to save up. So that's why I also would encourage everyone to save as much as they can. So they have some freedom to have a wiggle room to try out new stuff. If not, you always need to fall back to work. That's the life of an adult talaga eh. I can hear somebody whispering on my ear. Tinga. You have no map for this location? Ay, hindi ko pa nakukuha yung map. Well, I did. Ito.
A damp map. How convenient.
Yon. Okay, we finally have a new map and then kasi I unceremoniously
Wish we knew what's within.
insert tablet. So you need a tablet to open this house. So we need to explore the areas first. Blank. What is this? Mysterious herb. I wonder what does that do? Issue sana all my tablet. Uy. Gusto mo ba? Ay, mayaman. E di bumili ka. Wait, I think I need to save first. Saving. May tablet ako dito pero pain reliever. Okay. Pero again, thank you everyone for hanging out here and watching the 10 FPS gameplay of Stygian Outer Gods here. And hopefully they can further optimize this game. It's either that or I should remove the DLSS. Maybe that will help or it won't. Let's see. DLSS disabled. Apply. Okay, let's see how will it look without the DLSS. Is it better or is it worse that we don't have any DLSS now? Meh. What do you mean ishi na meh? Worst. Ah, it's worst. Okay. Then that settles it. Let's... Quality presets low. Anti-aliasing. DLSS. Performance. Ultra performance. DLSS. Custom. Everything is set to low. Apply. Okay. O nga, ultra performance nga. It ultra sucks. Balance. Let's go with balance. Itagel ko na lang kaya yung crouch. Sprint and crouch. So I don't need to hold it. Fly. Bigla may matake sa akin, no? Jump scare. Yeah. I think I need to put yung crate. Inspect this note. Yesterday, they sealed the house of my former neighbors, the Colette family. I've been trying to help their sickness, assuming it's a strain of flu, but modern medications didn't help the delirium. I was informed that they disappeared in their vulnerable states. They must have wandered into the night and have not been seen since. As free as I am from foolish superstitions, I can't shake the one feeling. Shake one thing. The father kept repeating, "Take our fate," and his youngest boy mumbled about going onto the barge. People don't just vanish. I wonder what's happening. Is she... Pay for the posture check. Ano meron dito? Ayun, may ano. Slowly now. Barrel. What's in here? Beyond the black Black Day we met. Oh. Ciao. Attack him! Teka, nasa na tayo sa map? Okay. Ay, may kalaban dun. Ano? Nakita ko! Ala! Aray! Patay. Oops. Grabe naman. Ang ano nila, I thought they will go down with like 2 or 3 hits. Pero looks like they are tougher than I thought. Plus, we are really severely lagging. So I guess the game is still not optimized. Kasi diba, imagine we are playing Tainted Grail and that's an even bigger game compared to this. The game is only around 11 gigabytes, this game, Stygian. And while Tainted Grail is like about 30 gig. So maybe, and again, this is still on early access. So hopefully it's still a work in progress and in development. So maybe that is what I'll do when after the game I will be dropping by the Discord channel and providing some insight as to what my experience is like. Maybe share my stream na hey, this is what it looks like on a mid-range PC na who is also streaming, so maybe you can do some magic behind the scenes. But maybe that could just be on my end. Of course, if you're an average gamer, you might not be worrying about OBS running on the same time or on the same machine as the game. Chances are that might be the case since there are a number of games that I have played and stream at the same time that works perfectly and smoothly as soon as I stop streaming it or I stop streaming on OBS. So this could be it. It could be just a resource management thing. But then again, another argument with that is we have Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon, which is also another a more massive game. But then again, I am able to stream it and play it at the same time. So I think it's about optimization. Isya ng uwa. Uwa. So yung mga ganitong games is parang you really need to a specific way of approaching it. So we tried moving towards that direction. I'll try this direction now. Ginagaya ko lang yung cross. Let's try attacking this guy from behind. Pero hindi ando dun sila
My head can't take a repeat of earlier.
Okay. This is an alternative route. Earlier, doon tayo sa kabilang side eh. Uy. It's a pig. Should we kill it? No. It's minding its own business. Tapos mamaya, no? Pagkasaksak mo, bigla kang atakihin, no?
Oh, God, it reeks. Can't mistake that sour tang in the air.
Sour tang in the air. What? Does it smell like pig's piss? Ay, may aso. Should we kill it? Kasi kanina yung, you know, we killed the other dog earlier. And again, it's guarding another. Ay puta! Sabi na eh. Dalawa. Dalawa yung aso. Yeah, they're not friendly at all. I'm bleeding! I'm bleeding! Can I like... I'm bleeding. Freaking... Scrap metal. Okay, nothing. The sounds are really, I don't know, disturbing. Ay puta! No! No! Run! 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 It's already too late! You're being chased! Sarado mo yan! Papasok kaya sila doon? Okay, it's good thing they're stupid. Tapos biglang binuksan yung pintuan, no? Oh, baka tayo magamit tong medicine kit. Yun. Okay, there you go. Got healed. Wait, what's this? Could this be weapons? Huh? Okay. Ay, puto! Napakalutong naman nung silya na yun. The game is still rough around the edges. Wire coil. Note, inspect it. Whole of the month. 2 summon, 6 drought, 1 Wanning with tentacles, 2 bodies. Last month, sick foke. Wait, what? Feeling ko atakihin ako sa puso any minute. Shh, may mga ganun kasi eh. Saan ba tayo? Ito, we are going to head to this occult oddities na to. Ayun yung dead folk. Dead folk. Dead folk. Is it this house? Pag binuksan natin ito, biglang yay. Actually, that's the bathroom. Wait, where's my knife? Okay, there. Maybe they're on their period, kaya there's red stuff all over the place. Ito, this one. Yuan, will you work tomorrow? We can unearth more of the stones. It weakens my bladder to think of. I shan't wet my breeches as my old bat would laugh, and I fear I have to knock her remaining pegs out. Okay, so much for the lore. Oh! They're actually leaving people here?
Hello?
You, my sir, radiate esteem.
Well met. You faring all right in this hellscape? Your concern is appreciated. I must keep on for my mistress. Fancy gander at my wares, or perhaps I could lend you my assistance? I'd like to know more about you. Me, sir? There's little to say. I'm just a lucky servant. Tell me about your mistress. Her eminence sits across the waters to where I will always return. I am never happier than when we share a cup of tea and my baroness regales her dreams to me. What's with the mask? Alas, only my mistress can see my face. My mask is her wish. I do not question her erudite eminence. Hyperfalutin. So this is where you spend the gold teeth. Ayan o, 30. I have been picking some gold teeth earlier. I think I put some on the chest. So basically the currency is gold teeth. Weird. I think I'm good for now, thank you. Okay, so he is a merchant. And he is talking about a mistress of his. Andito yata yung storage. Okay. Okay. So basically, I wasn't able to save yung earlier. This is the workbench. Bandage. Lockpick. Okay, I made a lockpick. Ito, gold teeth pickup. 5. This is the save mirror. Pag nategi nawawala. I think nag-reset lang kung saan yung last save point. Example this one, if I die and then I pick up anything after this save spot, ayun, magre-revert lang dito. I think when I first died, nag-revert yata yung mga na-pick up ko. I really remember na I picked up a couple of teeth before eh. Mysterious herb. Okay, let's... Can we like check what is on this building? This is where we came from, this house. Can we destroy this? Nope. Hello? Okay, nothing. Okay. Okay, there's no other way but... So it's basically a merchant. It's either this or this. Let's check this first. Ayun. Is that a tarot card? Wait, that is a tarot card. Sinner's card. Tab. Talent. You know. Open it. You know. Clear mind, tempered. What's a clear mind? Increase occult skills by 1. Tempered. Increase physical resistance by 5%. Physical resistance. Brawler. Increase knuckles, unarmed, discipline. Increase occult skills by 1. Requires brawler. I'm hearing somebody walking around. What if as soon as I increase insanity by 5%? Quick fingered. Increase lockpicking skills by 1. Agile. Reduces the stamina consumption. And I'm hearing healthy fellow. Passively increase restoration threshold by 10% while out of combat. Heal. Passive. Passively increases health restoration by 10% while out of combat. Insanity resistance. Physical resistance. Wow, quick fingers. Master Wrecker. Okay. Duelist. I want to be... never mind. Tempered. Increase physical, increase insanity resistance, fighter. Confirm. Okay, so we now have a new skill. There could be somebody upstairs, probably an enemy. It could be an enemy or it could not be. Pero it's pacing back and forth eh. Only one way to find out. Enemy. Enemy. Should I test it out? Fudge if we bail. Kasi 'di ba kanina we tried fighting it head on. We ended up dead. Pero parang ang daming item dito sa taas eh. What if it's friendly? What if it's not friendly? Will you gamble it? Will you risk it? But hopefully we get a parang better weapon. Magsisave na muna ako. Let me save first. Game save. Okay. I'll try to fight it, huh? And I'll try to attack it from behind. Nakita na ako. Kite it. Ay, puta. Ay, puta. Napatay nga natin. Yung buhay naman natin, 50-50. Ayun yung blade. At least we got a new blade. Wala! Hindi rin napipick up yung blade. What did we die here for? Well, at least we are parang slowly healing din naman. Pero was it worth it? Nope. A scrap metal. Candles. So what's in here? Is it even worth it? Lore? I can't recall my name. She came last night. I wanted to be afraid, truly, but her voice was soft like Granny's touch. Gentle, unlike Alan's. Over the past few hours, my hair has fallen out. So have my teeth. I'm hideous. I can't speak properly. I crave flesh, dripping and warm. I don't want to end up like the other women. Remember me. Aww. So basically, that is what is happening to the people of this town, na parang they are slowly, I don't know, maybe cursed or transforming into yung mga hideous creatures na ganyan, yung mga pinatay natin. So they are transforming into monsters. Oh. Wala na wala. What? It disappeared. Grape. When I grew up. Planks. So it's just lore? Just pure lore? Mga pinatay natin more like mga pinatay. True. So what's in here though? Sabi pagbukas dito, surprise mofo! Ah, ayun. May reward naman pala, Ishi. Ayun, oh, look at that.
What do we have here?
Ah, axe! We have an axe now! I would assume this has parang higher. Okay naman pala. We managed to get an axe. Look at our character. And one-handed axe deals blows slowly but surely to both foes and obstacles. Oh, okay. A strange otherworldly plant seems to have come healing properties, and this soft scent is relaxing. If there is one thing that you need to avoid in Lovecraft stories is consuming otherworldly stuff. Itong plant na yan, you don't consume that. Restores a small amount of sanity. Talaga? Mushroom restores a small amount of sanity. Jajajang. Insan eh. Nice new weapon. Why not though? I can't recall my name. What do you mean? What do you mean by why not? Hopefully this will deal more damage. At least, diba, we have a better axe now. Magsisave na rin mo na. Kung yung plant, why not consume it? Okay, sige. We can naman. For healing naman siya eh. Pero there's something here. Ito. Can I destroy it now with the axe? Oh, amazing. Ay, kaso pabalik yata yun dun sa may... That is listening to us. The sea is listening to us. The sea is listening to us. The sea is listening to us. I don't want to open this. I think nandoon yung mga enemies eh. Ayun oh. I think. Mamaya pagbukas ko biglang I might regret it. Wait, I think we have a flashlight. Oh, level up. So thank you for hanging out and watching the stream. Level up. Standard family size. Tapos mayroon nakatago dito sa likod ng kortina, no? Typical horror shit. Talaga namamatay-matay pa yung flashlight. Ay, yung ano, no? Uy! A safe! Need combination. Safe. Rags. Lockpicking. Mukhang meron dito. Pwede ba wag ka na muna mag-ilaw? Para surprise. I can hear them. It's either kung hindi man dito baka nasa taas or baka dito rin lang.
Nearly as nice as father's house. Huh. Seems out of place here.
Siguro nasa second floor 'yun. Ano, kakainin ko na ba yung weird plant issue? Ayun, ito yung stairs pataas. Chair. Ano yung maingay na yan? Ano yung maingay na yan? Yeah. Okay. Wala na mga kakaibang nangyari, but it still is suspicious. Kaya golden teeth, ibig sabihin yung mga ngipin ng mga tao dito, kaya once they fall off, they transform into golden teeth, ganun. Kaya yun yung parang currency nila dito. That's gross. Kung di man baka nandun sa kabilang room. Mukha nandito sa room na to. Magkakabiglaan na lang po in today's video. Surprise! Ay po. Grabe, ilang hampasan yung 5? Mukhang may isa pa. Apat lang ba? Hindi ako nagbibilang eh. This is a memoir. I've consigned myself to death. My wife has turned my daughter dead. That witch in the church has killed nearly all of my fellow men, but she's got another thing coming. The blacksmith has a plan. If only I were brave enough to assist his charge. Ano kaya yun? Baka may weapon pa uli dito sa house na to. I think I need to get back muna to craft stuff. Ito may ngipin uli oh. Gold teeth. Let's go. Whatever that is, good luck. Ito lang yung sa baba. Okay. Yun ba muna i-explore ko itong bahay na to. I think I need to save na muna. And maybe craft some bandages. Craft bandages and save. May ano talaga siya, no? May stuttering, no?
A gander, perhaps? My wares are paltry.
You asked for help earlier, still want it? My feet only grace this sudden town at the behest of my mistress, the Baroness. I was seeking information on dreams, but I've failed. I cannot return to my loveliness empty-handed. Dreams? My delicate ladyship is a dreamer and long to daily in the fancy lands. I heard this land holds a dreamer's miracle, but it has evaded me. So what do you need? If I cannot appease her stellar mind, I will honor her effulgent beauty. A tree of gems, perhaps. I'm sure the miners took some home. I'll see if I find any gems. No promises. I knew you emanated brilliance, though I do wish I found some dream knowledge. Long sigh. Do you have anything else? Look at the stock. Ayun, no? We currently have 30 teeth, stamina stimulant, resistance stimulant, intellect stimulant. You know what? I'll go with the resistance stimulant or stamina. You already have a resistance stimulant or fine. Resistance stimulant. Okay. I think I'm good for now. So let's see if where's that resistance stimulant. This one. Resistance stimulant reduces physical damage for 90 seconds but halves the maximum stamina for 2 minutes afterwards. Ay, temporary item lang siya. Hindi siya permanent. Parang nagsayang lang tuloy ako ng ngipin dun. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Ay, sana first aid na lang binili mo. Hindi, parang kulang pa rin yung pang first aid eh. Or can I last load sa last checkpoint? Pero yung last checkpoint ko hindi pa ako nagsisave eh. Oh yeah, nakapag-save na ako. I regretted that. Oh well. No worries, Ishi. Again, this is still on early access and I will be closely monitoring this game. So if ever na they get like significant updates, they release in version 1.0, we will be returning to this game. But for now, we are testing it out. And so far, this has some very interesting game loop. Like you are curious as to what is the curse or what is the condition that befell this town. Is there even a cure or what caused all of this? And again, since this is a Lovecraftian story, it probably involves again some cosmic and unknown stone or entity. And I don't even know if our main character will survive the ordeal or he will turn insane and succumb to the same curse that befell this town. Usually, napaka-pointless na mga Lovecraftian horror kasi mamamatay din yung protagonist eh. So let's see. Let's see if this is any different. But I have my doubts. Sige, akit muna tayo and then saan yung bandage on this one? I wonder how much does that heal? Kasi currently may kalahati tayo. Hindi ganun kataas yung healing ng bandage. Ito, lock picking. Pero let's try to kill whoever is left here. Kung di man baka nandito sa room. Sa locked room. Abok. The child will not slumber. Her wailing has even ceased in the in the throes of her exhaustion. On the powers that be, I wish I could ward off what she saw once her lids dropped. Behind them, her eyes darts as if watching gnats on the shores come, mouth whispering, yet words are not born. And her tiny moon-pale hands rictus in demonic claws. No cooing of mine nor a holy man can calm her. She will run herself sick if she doesn't sleep soon. Lurk me, tinamaan ako ng antok bigla. Actually, it's already 1:18 and we've technically like spent 2 hours and 34 minutes since our earlier parts of the stream was more of me talking, yapping. That was almost 30 minutes. I think that covers it na rin for now. But I'll reserve it and then let's fight one last monster. I think there's one last undead here. Oh, item. Wire coil. Uy! Five Ishi. Pero yan, go ahead Ishi. I will be sleeping na rin after this. I don't know if there's something worth checking out here. Emerald. Ayun, sakto, emerald. I think that is what the guy was looking for earlier. What are you doing? Hello, Erica. What are you doing? By the way, Erica is also streaming at the moment. Or maybe Erica is already finished streaming, pero I don't think so. So do check out Erica. She's a music streamer. Welcome in, Erica. I'm about to also wrap things up na din. So we just tried out Stygian Outer Gods, an early access title. And you guys can check it out on Steam. They already have a roadmap, and I think they are set to release for a 2026 release schedule. So if you guys are already interested on what this game has to offer, it is pretty atmospheric, a puzzle game, a survival horror game, so almost similar to like Silent Hill or Resident Evil. You might want to check out Stygian Outer Gods. Okay, and I think that's it for now. Let me save up first. There is a save. And there isn't any rewards to kill most of the parang undead that are in this. Parang there's no XP, so you are better off like avoiding them completely if you can. And with that, let's roll the credits na rin muna. Wait. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's stream. To the subscribers, thank you to Ishi. For the raids, we have Bomadom and Rocket Snow. For the chatters, we have Akinaiso, Bomadom, Citrix20, Choco, The Rascal, Dex Crossen, Ergo 7, Aaron, Heliana, Inokami Grimsy, Ishi, Jan Helye, Invisible Nugs, Orange Panda, Proby2, Riz Super Cutie, Rocket Snow, Rosas Chan, Hi, Seyuchi, Shiraberius, Scrappy, Soyokato, Strider Mochi, Tito Zone, Chiaki, Sinti TV, and Zere55. And of course, Choco Loco. And with that, we are about to raid, so if you guys want, you can also join us. Hopefully tomorrow we will back on our regular streaming schedule. It's either 9, 11, or 1. So I will see you guys tomorrow, or not really tomorrow. I will see you guys later since it's already 1:23 in the morning. It's already a Wednesday. And with that, a good night, everyone, and sweet dreams. Especially if you guys are in the Philippines, if you're outside. I don't know what time is it of the day. So I bid you a farewell. And we will be raiding one last time. So you can copy and paste this raid message for our regular viewers and followers. You can copy and paste that raid message. And for our subscribers, you can copy and paste this raid message containing our tier 1 emotes and raid message. And with that, let's find somebody to raid. Let me open up the browser. And that's Stygian, the outer gods. Sandali. Okay, let's remove that end credits. Okay, let me first. Okay, let me pause that music for now. Let me change the sound to this. And sino ba pwede nating i-raid at this time? Thank you, Chokes. And hopefully you enjoyed your stream earlier. Let's raid. Let's raid Layla Aubrey. Was currently doing I don't know, is she doing a music stream or nagva-Valorant ngayon si Layla. So gamer mode ngayon si Layla. So ayan. Reswell Boss Correx. Tara, let's raid si Miss Layla Aubrey. Nakabase sa Middle East. Ay, no, Germany. Ayan na, we're about to raid Miss Layla Aubrey. And with that, I will leave you with a short, heartfelt message. Thank you, Denzeri. Hopefully tomorrow we will be back to our regular streaming schedule, and hopefully the games that we are playing will be much more optimized than Stygian Outer Gods. Still though, it's still on early access and it still is a lot of room to grow and develop. And with that, I will see you guys later. Thank you, everyone. Ayan, sininok na po. See, the game is already set in a very low settings, pero it's still eating up too much space. So, kung kailan matatapos na doon pa maglolo ko yung stream ata. Okay, fine. I understand. I will not play any browser music anymore. So let's just finish it now, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Good night.